of bugging me, so I need to do the song for that one line. And it's gonna be our introduction to Shakira in the channel. So yeah, am I gonna get a? Oh, we got a video. Nice. So is it been like 5 years already since she shut up. She kind of broke up with PK or something. I don't keep up with people's affairs, so this was kind of a huge deal, I think. But yeah, do we have a recording on? Yeah, I'm recording, and the voice, yeah, everything is fine. So yeah, let's without further ado, let's go. I got my 2 cents about this song, but yeah, let's go. To be honest, the whole album, but I'm quite late to the party listening to this album. But yeah, she has such a mature voice. I love in women. It's like kind of a deep voice, but it's not like kind of to the at the expense of losing its femininity. I don't know, I go like nuts for those kind of voices. And so far, other than like real life people I know, that actually I've met quite a few of them, but in even like fiction and not fiction, in like entertainment, I only uh, like Shakira's voice and one other Japanese voice actor's voice, and she's quite like both of them has have quite a rich, deep, and mature voice, but it's kind of oozes confidence, which I love. But yeah, and she's speaking in Spanish, so already a double. I've heard enough of you. You're gonna block my video anyways, but yeah. Hoy caminando sobre what? Mal de Haseka. I know I'm gonna hear it right after 5 times of listening, but we got like I need to do 4 more videos because yeah, the theme of the day is even like 5 videos, and yeah, the fifth video always gets like no so this is how YouTube works. um YouTube gives you 4 notifications in 24 hours, so the fifth video is not gonna get any attention. But yeah, I'm kind of busy tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna save the fifth one for tomorrow, record it, and save it to upload for tomorrow. But okay. Voy caminando sobre un mar de hojas secas. Seca means dry, but hoja, bro, I knew that shit. Spanish. Hojas. Oh, I knew that shit, bro. Hoja. Blade. Ah, shit. Voy caminando sobre un mar de hojas secas. Um, I'm walking on the sea of dry blades or something like that. Literally, I'm struggling to even take another step because the pain is so much. And not a flow, but the melody is, to be honest, it's a kind of a flow because you flow on the beat, whatever the piano it is, but the melody is da 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 da. I'm feeling like a 5 fucking years old in this bitch, like explaining melodies, but I like that because she's gonna mirror that throughout the verse. Okay. Vuelan Los Angeles sobre Berlin. Yeah, I actually thought I heard Berlin, and I was like, "What the fuck? She's not in Germany." The angels coming to Berlin. I don't get the context, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If anyone knows, and if anyone keeps up with Shakira's personal life, or like even what that line means, yeah, I'm eager to learn. Let's say Berlin. She's gonna find another pocket to do that as well. I'm kind of stuttering. Ah, must be the exhaustion, or actually I got shit to do after this maybe. Ah, I usually don't catch myself stuttering this much, but maybe. Berlin. Just a little kind of touch of kind of melody to make it unique sounding and pleasing to the ear. And with that voice, bruh, van entonando junto a mí un aleluya. Aleluya would be hallelujah. So entonando, entonar, entonar, reverberating, right? Or is it in tone? To be in tone, to perk up. Okay. So I kind of thought it would mean reverberating, like echoing, but I think that's kind of the sentiment, anyways. Mientras la lluvia cae dentro de mí. Oh, that shit. Mientras, like at the same moment, or while la lluvia, or the rain cae, as I've said in other reactions, caer means to drop or fall, but there's a kind of cute expression that Spanish people use that when someone is vibing with you, you say "tu me caes bien," you fall good for me or something like that. That's kind of nice. Dentro de me, inside of me. So I'm literally so numb that the raindrops fall inside of me, like go through me. It's it's as if every raindrop is like a needle piercing through me, because the living and the life without you is so painful for me, and everything is just crushing me. Yeah. Okay. No, no. Extraño tu voz. Estoy en tierra de nadie. Me falta hasta el aire. De espaldas al sol. Pasa otro día sin ti. Okay. Extraño tu voz. Stranger of your voice. Extraño means stranger, but extraño. Let me see. I don't want to give false information, but mm, yeah, extraño means okay, to this is a verb. Okay, sorry. To miss, extraño tu voz. I love this shit because I'm learning so much, and it's the most fascinating part of doing this for me, these kind of videos, because not only I'm teaching people um, little things here and there, I'm learning myself. And on top of that, the kind of documentation of me learning or me reacting is entertainment for others who are native, or it's like I I'm very like a kind of multitasking mentality towards anything, but this is literally the hugest, the most humongous W I've caught in any concept, because it's not kind of creative. It's like I'm not giving myself the credit of, oh, this is revolutionizing reaction videos and shit like that. No, but the W's I'm catching from this, and even other people are catching from this, is like all over the place. Like for instance, I'm learning while documenting my journey, so other people learn as well. And I'm sharing my own ideas on a reaction kind of basis, which is the base of a reaction channel, and it's hopefully it provides entertainment. On top of that, I'm sharing my own worldview based on the books I read, based on the people I talk to, and stuff like that, and uh, that could help others go through like life even with more insights even. And it's all over the place like W. So yeah, this is kind of nice. And as it is with learning, when you associate a feeling and an emotion to the concept you are learning, you're gonna learn that so much better. Even this extraneous to both, I'm gonna learn it now that I'm doing a reaction, doing a song, and listening to a song. And this song, every time I'm gonna listen to this, I'm gonna, okay, no, okay, extraneous means foreigner, stranger, but to miss as well is like a verb. Other than just reading the lyrics as I would be in a kind of without doing the reactions and shit, extraneous to both, and say, huh, okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm seeing, okay, this means to miss as well. The depth of learning, hopefully you understand, but the emotional attachment to the concept you are learning is like way more important than actual learning process of something. But yeah, extraño tu voz. Estoy en tierra de nadie. I'm in a no man's land, literally. Tierra means um, tierra means earth, right? Place, yeah. Land, yeah. Tierra de nadie, like I'm in a no man's land. I'm lost. Me falta hasta el aire. Um, me falta hasta el aire. Uh, I'm suffocating, literally. Like I'm missing till even like up to the air. So literally, I get the point that she is suffocating because even the atmosphere without her lover, I'm gonna touch upon that when I get to the chorus, but yeah, is so suffocating. The espaldas al sol. Espaldas means back, and al sol. Sol means sun, right? So my back is to the sun, so I'm going through my dark side. Espaldas means back, right? Yeah, back. Yeah, espaldas. Why she used espaldas as a plural? Don't know. Pasa otro día sin ti, and here goes another day sin ti without you. No sirve de nada. Um, where is it? No sirve de nada llegar aún más lejos, ni toda la fama, ni todo el dinero. Okay. No sirve de nada, like it serves nothing. It is useful for nothing, is good for nothing. Llegar aún más lejos, going further in life, or lejos means further and far away. Aún más, even further, llegar, to get to or to take. Llegar is literally like faire in French. You literally could find 20 to 30 meanings of it. So yeah, you just need to understand the theme and the concept. So um, it doesn't make any sense going what you call further in life because you're not there, and life is meaningless without the company and all that kind of sentiment shit. But ni toda la fama, ni todo el dinero. Um, ni toda is according in accordance with la fama, which is feminine, because of la fama. Funny enough, when it's ma at the end of a Spanish word, it most of the time is masculine, but la fama is kind of what you call the exception. And that rule is kind of exception in and itself, because fotografía, because of a at the end of fotografía, means la fotografía. But problema, el problema, because ma at the end of a word in Spanish means makes the word what you call masculine. I don't need to like do this because this is kind of a nerdy geeky stuff, but this is actually useful when you're learning a language. I don't need to say this, but the whole purpose is that you learn something on top of the entertainment. I don't provide just empty laughs or empty like, oh, he is reacting to that shit. No, 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 no. It's so cringe that you do like something just for entertainment, and I never am gonna be that kind of person to just provide the entertainment and um, just make people have a laugh or something. That's kind of appreciative, but I wanna be productive and be kind of for my own kind of enjoyment to be providing value. But yeah, not to say like the reaction channels and stuff like that they don't provide value, but when I can provide more value in sense of more languages and my insight on life and shit, even no one like is accepting of them, it's gonna be another option for them to reconsider when looking at a language, looking at concepts in life and shit like that. So yeah, ni toda la fama ni todo el dinero. Um, Neither the fame nor the money is gonna be good for anything for me because I don't have you. I get that to some extent, but money and fame are very different things. They could be like entailing one another. Like when you got money, you could be famous. When you got the fame, it could lead to money. It usually does. Like, but at the end of the day, money is like the value you are providing for your life and the quality of life things you own that is provided through money. And fame could give you a couple of connections, couple of like bitches and like here and there. But at the end of the day, fame is more empty than money. And just look at like her kind of situation. I don't want to judge, but like not even but and if I'm keeping up with the timeline, she's had albums after albums and singles after singles after her breakup with PK or something. And I was listening to the this album throughout, and it's quite nice and stuff like that. But the thing is, she's literally saying, "Hey, I'm not hurt. I don't like you. I didn't like you anyways." Stuff like that in English with other singers. Even there was a kind of a French Black M, I think, is a French singer, and they had kind of a verse together. She was singing in English, and he was of course in French. But the thing is, like at the end of the day, this reminded me of thank you for like what you call giving me the idea for the next song, because there's literally German song like that is Arschloch, asshole, and the whole concept of it is she is saying, hey, you are saying this, but this is not actually what happened. So and at the end of the day, you are the one who's gonna know what happened between you and your significant other. Like Did they betray you? Did you cheat and they did it? It's like whole mess out of this. But just realizing how much she sacrificed. She sacrificed herself and her dreams, not her dreams, but her passion for music. Even she herself said it in a kind of Carol G kind of what you call club, that I put my music aside for you, literally. And that's like a very red light for me. Like, imagine you have this kind of talent, this kind of thing, and you sacrifice it for love or for someone else. Funny enough, one of my kind of pickiness about my kind of partner is that even if I say, if she is like in love with me, like to the end of the earth, her values and her dream should be the first priority. I don't like someone who is like falling heads over heels for me and they don't have any life of their own. Because at the end of the day, you're looking for your equal. At least I am. And I'm the kind of person no one has ever dared to, um, what you call, undervalue my dreams. And I've had the same respect for them. If someone says, hey, you're not gonna make it, I'm gonna say, oh, thank you. And if someone says, hey, you're not good for this, you're not good at this, you're not gonna make this, maybe this is not your thing, and stuff like that, I'm just gonna say, hey, thank you. And deep down, I'm just gonna lose respect for them. Even like when I hear about people's dreams, funny enough, after doing this YouTube thing, someone like messaged me and said, hey, I want to do YouTube as well. Unfortunately, he's not that kind of guy to do it, but I'm pushing himself to do it because he had the idea and he has the content and he has the passion for it, but he's just scared. He's total stranger, but it doesn't matter. He said, hey, I'm inspired to do this because you're keeping uh, the thing going and stuff like that. And I've been doing this YouTube shit like for almost a year now, throughout the different channels. So I'm kind of building a thick skin around this. And even on this channel specifically, I don't give a shit about YouTube algorithm, like, oh, keep the videos short and stuff like that. No, I'm just gonna provide the most value I can, even just me blabbering about things to help others. Because when someone, funny enough, another tangent, I'm not that kind of person that, maybe it's the selfish and narcissistic in me, side of me, that I don't undervalue myself or overestimate myself, that I need recognition from every single person I meet. And someone I was talking to, 50 something years old woman, and she was like, no, no, I actually like it when people praise me, when people, literally her words, when people say, hey, you did a good job. I don't like, not like, everyone likes to feed their ego, but I don't value, oh, you did a good job, keep it up. It gives a good feeling of community when someone says, hey, keep it up, good stuff like that. And I get it like these days throughout my channels as well. But at the end of the day, I know my value and I know the value I'm providing. So the best thing is how to improve it. And you're doing a good job is not gonna show me a way to improve it. Yeah, it's gonna give me hope and it's gonna feed my ego to continue doing what I'm doing, because I know at least one person is watching and is excited to um, for me to share the info I have. But at the end of the day, to not make it a long kind of video, I lost a lot of respect for people that they literally drop their dreams for someone. And even me, I never like even backtracked on my dreams and things I wanted to do for someone. I was literally talking to this girl the other day, and she was like so pissed off because um, she wanted someone to drop all their lives for her because she would be the princess. And I said, hey, I have a life. You have a life. If you don't have a life, it's not that expensive. Get a life. Yeah, just go to a fucking gym membership. Go fucking write, go fucking post. Even if you are on fucking social media, don't be a fucking consumer. Be a fucking producer. Produce shit. So, and she was like, no, and funny enough, even she is gonna lose respect for you the moment you drop everything for her. But she was saying, no, 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 I want your attention and more than what you are giving me. And I was like, hey, I'm following up on my dreams. I think you're kind of cool. And if you have a life, you're gonna even be more cool, cooler than already are. But it's so funny. Like, maybe it's like my kind of blind attitude because I haven't been in that kind of situation to drop everything for anyone. And maybe I never will. But it's just so sad to me that imagine you're kind of Shakira, and yeah, you have a fat ass, you have like non-aging body, but at the end of the day, you're human, and you drop your dreams, you love for music and everything for one man, and that man goes fucks it up so bad that he cheats on you and moves the fuck on, and you're now hurt because you pushed back your dreams and your kind of passion for him for years. Now all you have is the best strategy you have is to make banger songs and viral songs to at least get the money, to get the bag out of the content and the kind of concept he provided for you, which is bitching about life and, oh, I didn't like you and shit like that. It's a very kind of sad life. I'm not like here pitying anyone, but at the end of the day, it's like, imagine if she kept at her dream and did music as often as she is doing now after the breakup or something. I don't know what happened with them, but I just heard a couple of my friends speaking about this when it happened. I don't know where it is at the moment, and I don't give a shit, to be honest. I have my life to give a shit about rather than other people's lives, and they're living their lives at least with financial freedom, and other problems they got is not none of my fucking business. But yeah, when I hear that kind of attitude that you drop everything for someone and they're not even appreciative of that, what happens next is literally this: the I I didn't even love you. I'm literally walking on the sea of blades, bruh. And my point being is, fame, you can drop it for other people. Like, fame is literally seeking recognition from other people because you're insecure about your own values. That's literally, in a nutshell, that's fame. The positive side of fame is you have the reach to influence more people rather than, and you know your own value. You're not swayed by haters or lovers or something like that, and you're just here to put something out which helps other people go through their life, go through their problems and shit like that. The kind of the negative side of fame is literally, okay, am I good enough? Am I like, do I provide enough value as I did like 10 videos ago, as I did like 5 years ago, two songs ago, three albums ago, or something like that? Because fans are divided anyways. And my kind of problem and issue with this is that, okay, the fame part of what you call the fame has these two sides, but money, like maybe it's me who hasn't had who doesn't have like enough kind of satisfaction from their kind of financial situation, like everyone else. I assume watching this video, unless you're mid 30s or what you call 40s and you've worked for that, but I'm literally opening my eyes and working, starting to work for that. So maybe it's like that, and it's my kind of immature kind of attitude towards money. But money is literally just a tool. So you provide more for yourself and other people who you care about. That's it. So fame has the dark undertone of, okay, you need approval for your own value because you're insecure about it yourself. But money is literally just, money gives you more options being who you are, who you always been. Money doesn't change people. Money improves and shows more of what you are and what you always been. If someone is gonna be a sick bastard and a billionaire, being a billionaire provides the value that he or she held inside when he wasn't or she wasn't. It doesn't mean he wasn't or she was like a saint when she didn't have money or he didn't have money. It's literally the nature is there, the kind of attitude towards life and other people is there. The options are limited. So yeah, like one of my kind of things about um, through this, not this channel, but through YouTube, through like other side hustles I'm doing, or through my university and my job and shit like that, to get to a financial freedom, to follow my dreams and help more people. Because at the end of the day, is that's life. That's your impact on people you help, even when you are alive or not. Your life means the influences you had on the surroundings. Could be one person, could be thousands, could be billions, could be just a one animal even. The thing is, your value and your influence on your surroundings is gonna remain, and it's gonna like not change throughout eons, because it's like energy you put out, and this energy is gonna, energy is like I'm getting kind of scientifical in this pitch, but energy doesn't like dissipate. Energy takes forms from this form to other form. So you take the energy, you kind of shape it in a positive energy and put it out. This positive energy is gonna just go and touch lives throughout the ages, even if you are not alive to see it. And it doesn't matter if you're alive to see it, you're alive in that energy, you're alive in that influence. So, my kind of thing is to have that energy as far reaching as it is, not to satisfy my own ego. Oh, I helped 5,000 persons throughout my lifetime. No, it's like I want to my energy to cover more radius, because it's this is gonna be a quite a long video, but to be honest, I'm literally here for this. So one of the questions I always ask people is, Imagine if you are kind of best at your thing, at your niche, in your niche, but some people need your help. In that kind of instance, you are the second best, and you know it. If you are fair with yourself, you are the second best. And to make it tangible, I ask lawyers this. I say, hey, you are the best lawyer in town. But when it comes to this kind of case, you are the second best. And you know it. Okay? And the dilemma here is, okay, do you want to be the hero? And is your ego more important than helping the most efficient way the other person? Or, and you're gonna just justify it, oh, I tried my best. Or you're gonna recognize, okay, I'm the second best option here, so I'm gonna let the other one be the hero and take credit, but that means the problems are being solved more efficiently. I always was kind of person that spreading light and helping people, no matter if it was through me or not through me, being in an environment of more light rather than darkness, because of darkness of my own or people I've seen like even take their lives over it or something. I've had a soft spot to see more light in the world and more happy faces rather than sad. So it doesn't matter if they are a stranger, family member, or anything. If I have an influence to change that, I'm gonna do it. And if I don't, I'm gonna wish that that happens. Maybe this is so naive and so childish, but at the end of the day, it's our nature to want good things. Even people who are doing bad things are justifying it for good means. So even they say like even the path to hell is carved with the good intentions, because that's our nature, like it or not. So my kind of thing with money and not even fame, but with money is like to show myself that I have the talents, I have the tools, I have the persistence and everything, the personality to reach more people, to have more light and have more positive influence on people around me on larger scale. Because if I am the best, I'm gonna be the guaranteed kind of most efficient help for others. But if I'm not, I'm the second best, I'm the third best, I'm gonna gamble the intention and kind of the values of the first best or the second best person. So if, and that's what always motivates me to be better, to learn, keep learning, because the more value I can provide, the more sure I am. Maybe that's my kind of control kind of issue. But at the end of the day, it's not even the control I want to have. It's I want to just see more smiles, more lives being uh, better, literally. So, yeah, that's why I disagree with money. And money always means things, because no matter how much money you get, money is a tool. You never say, oh, I'm bored of this phone, because phone is just a tool. If you call your friends every single day with this phone, you're never gonna be bored of the phone. You're gonna be bored of the phone because, okay, I've had this phone for a long time, and what you call, this is not helping me get where I want and get the use of this tool that I want. That's how tools work. You don't get used to a tool. You don't get bored of the tool. You just use the tool. And when you run out of use for that tool, is that you are bored of literally not being able to use that tool, not the tool itself. So when you have infinite amount of money, you're not gonna be bored of the money. Money is not gonna make you sad. The things you are capable of doing with money is gonna make you happy. And when you get to a threshold that you're not able to do more with that money, the extra amount of money is gonna be as if you have the best tool in the world, but you can't do shit with it. And that's the depression part. Or you're gonna even fall kind of lower and value the tool itself. Oh, I'm gonna lose this phone tomorrow. I'm gonna lose this. You know, that's the perspective about money I don't get, because in theory, no amount of money could make you happy or could make you sad. Because at the end of the day, money could be a tool, and it is a tool for you to do more. So, in theory, the more money you have, the more things you can do, the more reasons you have to be happy. So, I never get the argument, okay, you have, after this is the argument that you have up to this point money, and after that it declines in your happiness. And this is kind of a common knowledge even, that people say, hey, if you have this amount of money that provides for your health, for your loved ones, for your generational kind of being, well-being and shit like that, after that, the more money you have, the more misery you have. I don't agree with that, because the better the tool you have, the better and the more flexible of a use you have for that tool. Imagine like what you call um fucking screwdriver, the best screwdriver in the world, and its use is limited. After you don't get to use that for more things that you already know and are using it for, that's gonna lose meaning for you. It's not the screwdriver's fault that it's running out of use. It's your fault that you're using it to the best of your ability, the best you can. And with money, so many entrepreneurs and so many philanthropists and stuff like that are arguing for themselves, what else I can use this tool for to give me satisfaction of having used this tool efficiently, effectively. But yeah, maybe I make it and I grow so rich and so like what you call drown in sea of oceans of money and eat my own words. But till then, I'm just gonna just view it. Even then, to be honest, I'm just gonna view it as, okay, this tool is gonna show more of myself and what I cannot do, and push the limits for me. That's it. The tool never matters. The phone never matters. The games you play on the phone matter. The people you talk on the phone matter. The social kind of interactions you have on the phone matter. If you change the phone, you still have the same information. The phone doesn't give a shit. You don't even give a shit about the phone. You give a shit about the services and the what you call the fulfillments that this phone is a tool for. But yeah, that's مثل عقرب and los huesos. Hueso means bone, huesos, bones. So yeah, se me clava en los huesos. Clavar means to break. Clava, clavar, to hammer in. Okay. The soledad, which is solitude, is hammering in my bones. It's literally breaking my existence. Says depara el destino. Deparar, I don't know. Deparar. Provide. Um, no one knows, or adivinar means to guess, what what destiny has cooking up for us, what is preparing for us. Destiny, el destino. Nuestro camino aún está a medio hacer. We're halfway there, so yeah. Trio mi bolso channel del barrio chino, the Chinese. Al suelo mojado y me lanzo a correr. Al suelo. Suelo. Ground. Okay, okay, okay. I'm on the ground. Mojado means okay. I'm on wet ground. Mojado means literally what you call wet, and it's usually used in a kind of innuendo sexual way. But okay, suel mojado would be kind of running ground then, right? Suel mojado. I think what you call uh, running sand or something. There is kind of that engulfs you in. She means that by suel mojado, because on wet ground doesn't make any fucking sense. Y me lanzo a correr, and I'm no, don't call me now. Sorry. And yeah, where- yeah, me lanzo a correr. I'm literally running on what you call they call it a running sand or something that the more you run on it, the more you're engulfed in it. So that's the irony. I'm trying to outrun my destiny, but I can't. No, no. She kept pumping out videos after the breakup, though. Like, I remember after like 2 or 3 days of breaking up, or the news went viral and shit, she made a collab with Carol G, and literally, Carol G was speaking from her perspective to PK. But yeah, it's so funny, man. Like, and it pisses me off that you have such a talent and that's lovely kind of voice. Maybe I'm kind of biased towards that kind of shit, but and you put it like on the back burner for one fucking man, bruh. I don't give a shit who the fuck he is or who the fuck even like imagine I do this for some other person. Nah, no fucking way, bruh. You live one life, bruh. Okay, okay, enough of me rambling on. But yeah, oh, we made it to 1 hour, yay! But yeah, thank you for watching. And the middle rambling was kind of out of hand, but this is the fun part of it. I don't edit, I don't script, I don't do any of that shit because it's genuine, and it's documentation of my own thoughts for down the years myself to say, hey, I was so way off on that kind of line of thinking. But yeah, comment down below any request kind of reactions you got for the songs, not the songs, but the languages I have on the channel, and I kind of barely understand, but yeah. And more importantly, comment down below where you're watching this from and the languages you speak. Till the next one, peace.